Hi friends, this is a case of a fractured instrument in the lower right second molar. The fractured instrument was reportedly said as it is in the Mesio Buccal canal by the referred dentist. But when we first started, we found that it was in the Mesio Buccal canal. Once we were trying to bypass the instrument, then we found that it is immediately shifted into the Mesio-Lingual Canal. So we surprised. Of course, it's not a surprise. Sometimes the canals join together, but it won't be as big as to the instrument to be moving from one to another. But here it is quite big canals. Quite big canals has some challenges in terms of oil retrieval because it can shift from here or to there and had that to here, so it won't be so easy to retrieve the files. And we have been successful in retrieving this instrument. In this case, we used ultrasonic files, that is U files, to retrieve this instrument. Firstly, we just enlarged the portion of the canal which is coronal to the fractured instrument little larger, and then we made the file visible first. Then we created some space around the fractured portion of the file, and then we used the same ultrasonic file in the counterclockwise to loosen the file, and the file is loosened as you are seeing in this video. Now the file is loose and dancing inside the canal, but it is not coming out. In this situation, we may use some kind of latest instruments to catch the file and bring it out. Nowadays we have a variety of files which are usually doing very well. Here I opted to tease the file come out, but it was not happening quite for some time. So in this particular case, I flushed some saline inside, and then the force of the saline just brought the instrument out, and the instrument is now sitting in the distal portion. Now you can see clearly once the fluids are removed. And before doing that, I have kept some GP simply inside the distal and the mesio-buccal canal, so that if the file is coming out, it should not go in another canal. Now we are checking the radiograph that the fractured file segment is totally come out of the canal and there is no part is remaining. And now we continue with our routine cleaning and shaping. Surprisingly, in the distal canal is also joining in the mesial canals. Now it's all three canals joining together. Mastercone selected and obturation done. The patient is sent back to his own dentist.